you're back, Dawn.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'm back. Hopefully the mic's working. I'm not too confident. This tTe is just, it's still in my head at the moment. But we'll just go with it till the next game.
Yeah, potentially. Yeah, didn't really miss much. Enigma picked up a tier 1 tower in bottom, and Nagasaren's picked up a diffusal blade.
Interesting choice. So she's still not going for the tank ability. What do you think about that? Oh, you were talking about
I think the diffusal.
yeah.
The diffusal is a good choice. I think tanks a lot more. But in fact, we might see engagement. There's the ultimate.
Yeah, there we go.
Gets the
He's an arrow straight away, but they can really do work here. Here it comes. And black hole.
Oh, reverse black hole.
Back
Oh,
on.
nice carapace though.
But he drops. It doesn't do anything for him. But the Luna going to work. Just eating everyone with the glaive, but it's not enough. I don't know if you saw, but the black hole actually, it wasn't that good a position. He tried to get like all 4 of them. I think he only got 2, possibly 3 with the Viper on the side, but still, they did it. Their comp paying off, and now they can glot them in from this.
Yeah,
they'll definitely get the tower.
Yeah, especially since they got that necro free, the necro creeps up for a little longer. A few attacks in there.
They've got no Chrissy yet, so they can't do much, but
once they do, they will be able to bring it down pretty quickly. I gotta say, that was a nice steal from Rubik. Unfortunately, the spike carapace extremely well played there by Kaza was able to just ensure that the stun went off and
middle tower is under
got
attack.
cancelled pretty much immediately.
yeah. Alright, no, I think we can hear me on stream now. That's awesome.
Hey, victory! And the Kaza is on the run.
Alright, faith in tTe restored. I think he might have stayed. Wait, did he? No, they're alright.
That was gonna miss. Oh,
Some damage
nice.
to tier 3. Oh no, there it is. It doesn't miss. There you go. By Carapace, keeping everyone in position for just a second, but it's not going to be enough. And in the meantime, Naga keeps farming.
Yeah, but once again, Lincoln's with that Rubik play. Blink in, Impale, right for the trees as well. Extremely well played there by him.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. And you see after this, it's MEKA get some map vision. But Water Rush, I wonder if they're thinking about it soon. I mean, they potentially could have taken if they didn't do damage to the tier 3 tower. It would have been risky, but I suppose with all their ultis down, they don't really want to fight. But Naga's level 17 now, so she has the second cooldown on her song, which is just almost broken, to be honest. I'm amazed that hasn't been changed.
Right, Pelf. Actually, apparently, if you're still not hearing Dawn, if you refresh the broadcaster, so like deselect us from the menu and then reselect it, apparently that might fix the issue. I think people are just like, you do this, like tech support, trying to figure out what's going on.
It's hard to do these things in game, unfortunately. Oh, we've got to pause now, so maybe we can actually try and sort it out. Hold on a second. Let me just make sure that everyone can hear me.
Well, I can hear you. Let's hope everyone else can.
Alrighty, so we've got to pause here in a moment.
Yeah, it just seems like Anachromatics I'm assuming his internet's dropped out or something.
Yeah. If you actually have a look at the goal graph now, it's gone in the favor of MEKA. After that big team fight in the tower they took, it's steadily going down. But again, that's mostly on the Naga. I mean, it's almost all on the Naga actually. Supports are still very poor.
Yeah. The Naga's 4k ahead of, that's pretty much, it is all on Naga exactly as you said, 4k ahead of the Luna. If it wasn't for the extra 4k, it'd be even. I think that is a big deal, but once again, this Timbersaw, he does have Bloodstone up, has 13 charges, which is good. It wasn't super quick though. And I feel like some of these other heroes need to start getting some bigger items because the moment the engagement goes poor for them, that's it. They've lost. They've lost the fight and they've potentially lost the tower. And as the further this game goes on, potentially even the Rax or Roshan and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, if Luna gets into the base with the Manta-style illusions, I'm sure everyone has seen how much damage they can do. And she's working on a butterfly now, so yeah, they're pretty broken. And saying that, it's like both teams here have illusions. They can both abuse that. And Timbersaw actually putting it to a pipe.
I'm not too surprised. It helps a lot against the Viper, Luna as well there because of the Eclipse. Especially someone on Timbersaw. Timbersaw is very fragile to magic because reactive armor doesn't help block that at all. It's just it helps against the physical right clicks, of course, but against any sort of magical abilities, he's pretty fragile.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, he does get the regen, but that's not going to do much. We just get blown up by Rubik and Luna, of course. I mean, with the Rubik's nothing, magic damage is extra. So, you can never underestimate the amount of damage that comes out from Viper Strike. He's doing that every 12 seconds at a massive range, so they really do have a lot. But who do you give the edge here to in the late game?
I still have to say Defenstrative Apocalypse. They've got the Viper, they've got a Luna, and they've of course got the Mirana, who is going for more of a farmy sort of 2.5k on her at the moment, has a hand Midas. That's looking like she's going to start transitioning into that semi-carry role, and if you can start getting things like the Desolator up, a Manta of her own, that's going to be very, very powerful in team fights.
Yeah. You might have, like, I questioned it when she wore it, and I still question it. Like, what has it actually done for her? She's got 2.5k in the bank, but she could have a set of drums lending aid to her team. They just want to, like, they want to finish it before this Naga can get too scary. Because late Naga, but late game Luna, I almost Naga the edge there. She's just, those illusions are so amazing, and then you see the fit pops. Does it get do any work? It hits a lot, but it doesn't actually do much. Enigma's very tanky now. He's got the Necro, and you see the counter initiation. Nick's assassin bite, teleports straight in. Here it comes. And the black hole goes on the Luna, but no one's there to follow up.
And Rain might end up falling here, and he will burn it alive on this Luna.
The Nugget's still...
It will eventually die.
That's going very well. Once you see another team wipe for Defenstrative with only the Enigma going, and that's twice now.
That's actually really... I mean, MEKA can't really push too much from here. It looks like they will just go for mid, actually.
Yeah, I mean, they've got
to push. The problem is
siege creep there.
Yeah, that's true. They don't have the Necromantic on there. Well, they wouldn't have it anyway because it's on cooldown. So I guess they can do at the very least some chip damage.
They won't have it. So go on.
I was gonna say I don't see why Defenstrative Apocalypse wouldn't be able to defend this though.
Well, they won't have the Naga left for sure, because even though she's not even TPing in, she's just going back to base to work on her heart. How far away is she? She's got the recipe. Okay, she has it now if she wants it. And it looks like they're just going to go back for Ro16, which I think is probably the safer option, to be honest. I mean, look, last time they did push down and get 3, they got Nick picked off, so it's not worth it.
Yeah, this is
strange. We
do finally see some tanky items on that Naga, which is certainly important. Doesn't lift that heart. If they get H from here as well, it's going to be very, very powerful and very, very scary.
Yeah. Strange. Oh no, I was going to say strange ward placement. No, actually, MEKA had a very good vision of this rush. Here and here, they'll see anyone coming.
Yeah,
they don't kill it as fast as you would think. They've got no arm reduction as far as I'm aware. No, they sort of sit there and beat on it.
The thing is, with the recent changes to, well, that recent, but the change to Roshan, the longer game goes, the tTe it gets. It's not like before where Roshan was, pretty easy to take down. It does take some time these days.
Roshan has fallen to the dire.
Yeah, I really like the changes to Rosh, to be honest. When I first read about it, I wasn't sure, but it makes it a lot less easy to predict. It gives Dire a little an advantage. It's good. I like it. Adds more randomness to the game. Allows you to come back a bit more.
Yeah, it's I guess before it was the timing more around, the moment Rush spawns, that's when we're going for the Aegis, that's when we're going for a push. And I guess the Rush really decided when plays were going to be made, whereas these days you can't really predict it as well.
Yeah, exactly. And obviously, like back day, you'd see players grouping up around Rush. What was it? A 10-minute respawn? I'm pretty sure it was 10-minute guaranteed respawn.
Yeah.
And you just see teams have to camp around that area straight away. Whereas now it's obviously up in the air when it comes back. So I think it's good. But right now you see EA they don't have a lot of vision. They've got some defensive wards up down here, which kind of shows their strategy at the moment that they are now a bit on the back foot. They're feeling the pressure. This Luna really needs to finish up her life so she can start dealing some damage. She's got the tankiness, she's got everything like that, but she just needs that damage.
Tower is under attack.
I do agree there. We've seen her in quite a few of those engagements and just team fights. Yeah, it gets a lot of right clicks off, but unfortunately they're not enough to kill heroes off quickly enough. And actually, it looks like we might have. There's a few pings going there in mid. Looks like the MEKA were considering going in there for the engage, but decided to back off a second.
Yeah, they want this. They want it bad. And they actually gave the Aegis to Timsaw. That's well, I suppose they really want Naga to have. I should probably just get it. Look, oh, there's the arrow connects on the Enigma. Are they going to go in on this? I don't think they can. They need to stay in the base. Here comes the push.
They have to back off.
And now you see, I think the diffuser blade is actually doing work now. I kind of agree with it because she didn't die
Dyer's
before she got
top
that
tower is
heart.
under attack.
And it increases the damage output. She has the damage and Luna doesn't.
Pretty much, that's exactly what's happening. And
Look at those
tough.
illusions.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Necro also paying.
Defenstrative have to make a play here.
They've got the arrow, narrowly
Radiant's
misses.
middle
Let's
tower
walk in. Here we
has
go.
fallen.
Enigma,
Big
black
ultis.
hole, good black hole. And they
Dyer's
dropped
top
all their
tower
ultis
is
on
under
those two
attack.
heroes. Can Luna do work? Yeah. No, I don't think she can. She's just gonna go. Wow, that's
Radiant's
Rax.
middle barracks are under
Have
attack.
on the deck as well.
Yeah, I think that's.
This could
I
even
think
be GG. Does Luna have buyback?
Radiant's middle barracks
She does.
has fallen.
she does, but I don't think it's.
Radiant's
If,
middle barracks. Radiant's middle
I
barracks.
think it's
She's not
gonna
gonna use it.
Yeah, no.
What can she do though? I mean, she'll just go in there and get destroyed.
Dyer's
Well,
top
that's exactly
tower
right. If
is
she
under
dies back,
attack.
it's not gonna matter.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Maybe
Radiant's
he's gonna be a
bottom
cooldown.
tower has
It's only lasts for
fallen.
seconds anyway, so there's not much she can do.
Radiant's bottom
There you go.
barracks.
GG.
Radiant's
GG.
bottom
Wow,
barracks
good
has
comeback by
fallen.
MEKA here. Really good comeback. After the
Radiant's
advantage they're up to in the
bottom
other game, I wouldn't
has
have happening. You see the power of Nut here against Luna.
Dire victory.
Yeah, that
And
Naga just finding the in you know, some tough situations as well, especially since Defenstrative Apocalypse were just putting on the aggression and trying to maintain control as much as possible. To be able to get the farm that Naga did, 27, almost 27k net worth in a game like this, that's phenomenal.
Yeah, not bad. Very well played. We'll just see how they. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see a Naga ban. I really would not.
Yeah, I mean, Naga Baron's pretty reasonable these days as well. But yeah, that's game number 1 here between the Defenstrative Apocalypse and MEKA tTe. We will have a game number 2 coming in just a second. This is, of course, the Defense of the Australians Autumn 2014. I'm Zelf and I'm joined by Dawn. We'll be back very shortly with game number 2.